So you can get 4 coffer keys a week, and it's really not that hard to do. It's stuff you're already doing anyway, but you have to do a little extra if you want all 4. Just before we get into it, over on YouTube and Twitch, we got a cool community on over there. You can join us at 8 a.m. EST most days of the week. First of all, what you want to be doing each week is you want to head on over to Farron. Farron inside of Donegal is going to give you a quest where you get to kind of choose your own adventure. You get to pick a path. You get a choice on which quest you're going to do. This is very familiar to those of us who did the last Hurrah and Dragonflight. Now, this time we actually get a choice. What I do suggest picking is the Awakening the Machine. This is going to allow you to go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Basically, we're chasing caches. We want to get 4 caches in a week for us to get the 4 restored coffer keys that are going to be available to us in each week of the War Within. Now, the first one is going to be from the Pinnacle Cache, where we do that activity. It's epic cache that we can unlock for the week, and it's also going to include a piece of adventurer gear for now, and then once the season drops, it will be veteran gear we can expect inside this cache. However, right now, we also will get a restored coffer key as long as it's one of the first 4 caches we get. All caches are the same. It does not matter the level of quality when it comes to having a key or not. The only indicator, the only fact that you need to be concerned with is if you've done more than 4 caches that week. Let's talk about the caches you can get. First of all, you can get the one from Awakening the Machine. That's why I suggest picking it as your weekly activity, because you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's 2 caches for 1 event. Next thing you can do is you head down to Azkahet, and then you can go ahead and talk to the Weaver. You're going to get this. There's going to be a purple important quest that you can go ahead and accept from the Weaver, and it's going to teach you about the patrons. We already got introduced to these guys while we were leveling, and if you haven't unlocked the individual factions there, it's really quick. You just have to do like a quick talk to you quest, and then you got it. You're going to pick your faction, your sub faction for the week. I took a look at the rewards. I didn't really see anything that was super enticing outside of cosmetic related stuff. This does seem to be a cosmetic related thing, except there is a overarching quest you can get that's going to have you do a certain number of activities. You're going to have to fill a bar by doing activities within the Ashkahet area, and you can get that by doing world quests. That's the main activity I figured out that actually counts. I imagine you can also kill rares for this. Something you should know is that if you also have a special assignment inside of that area, yeah, that's another cache we can get at the same time as doing the Ashkahet. If you have a special assignment in any area, by you completing this, you're going to be able to get another cache that resets twice a week. It's going to be the special assignment cache. And again, this is an epic one, but it doesn't matter. The first 2 pieces, the first 2 caches you open will include an adventurer piece of gear, later to be veteran once the season starts, and you will also get a coffer key as long as you haven't completed more than 4 caches. Another cache to mention is there is one in Donegal, the Isle of Dorn. You're going to be able to do the Thespian event. Be careful with this one though, because you do want to accept the quest first to be able to initiate your participation in this quest. If you don't accept the quest, you won't get credit or you won't get the cache, and then finally turn in the quest after you finish that event. If you get confused on what to do, press M while you're doing the event. There's a mini map. There's a small map that only activates when the Thespian event is live, and you can actually see where to go. You'll get the quest circles on exactly what you're supposed to be doing in that moment. I wish we had this during the soup event in Dragonflight. So if you want 4 coffer keys, do 4 of those caches I just listed. I don't think I missed any. The only one I'm a little bit fuzzy on is exactly what the heck are we supposed to be doing in Hollowfall. I do see this event icon indicating that there is something going on in Hollowfall. There is something we can do here, and we can get reputation by doing these minor events, but I don't see a cache outside of the special assignment that was there earlier this week. If you know exactly what's going on here, let me know in the comment section below so I can figure it out with you. And everyone, if the video did help you out today, please check that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.